pretty much just dragging in. Went home about 8 hours, something like that. My nose is plugged up again. It's always plugged up. I'm going to send you Monkey Works' channel. I want you to watch it. He does it's a sit rep. It's a situation report. He does them quite frequently. You might want to really keep up on it. I'm watching all the sites he's watching. Except I'm watching them 4 times a day or 6 times, depending on the intensity of the air traffic and naval traffic. Shit falling from the sky, and you know. Volcanic ash all over the planet. We expect China to invade sometime in the fall or winter. They won't try it until then. They won't try for Taiwan until then. It's not in the cards. There's liable to be a nuclear event, just so everybody's got a heads up. Nuclear events. I guess that's what we'll call them. Why not, right? Fucking ashtray. Neighbor's little dog is barking. Not the big one. Pretty much watching the world burn down around me like everybody else is, right? How are you coping with it? I want you to, when you go to the store next time and you buy something, I want you to buy 2. And then when you run out and you go to the store again for it, don't use the second one you bought, but buy 2 more. I want you to keep doing that for a while. It's in your best interest. Gas is about $4.50 a gallon here for the Camaro. It'll be $5 by Memorial Day. It'll be $6 a gallon here by Labor Day, if not more. It's all part of the plan. You see, they didn't want us going anywhere after they figured out they could control us with lockdown. So now they're going to use manipulated fuel crises. I don't know how anybody's going to pay for the fucking electric bill this summer. I imagine the air conditioning, if you had a 40,000 square foot McMansion, right? Shit. Oh yeah. Oh, I've been off grid for 3 years as of today. Today, 3 years ago, they unplugged this bitch. They wanted to put a smart meter on it. I wasn't having it. I know all about their smart meters and what they did out there in California and Oregon, Washington State. I know all about their fucking targeting systems. About how to fry your house in 7 seconds flat. Yeah. Weather's been real dry. It's supposed to rain tonight. God, I hope it rains. If it doesn't rain, I'm going to have to start watering the yard and the trees, because the trees are okay, I think, because I'm only 3 blocks from the river here, and they have pretty deep root system. And the river's not like dry, but might as well be. I should go down and look at it. It's been a minute. Don't look good, man. Don't look good. Some of the comment sections have been rambling on about. It's been a few days since I've been in anybody's comment section rambling on about anything. 7 or 8 hours driving. Spend 2 to 4 hours there, maybe 5 hours, turn around and spend all that time driving back. A couple hours of rest and do it again. Big things going on in my world. The elders in the council. And the ops we're doing. You know, we're not even supposed to interfere, but here we are, we're interfering. There's a fucking law for like, I don't know, millennia? No interference. Now all the bets are off. I can't blame Putin for what he did. Fuck his back up against the wall. How are you gonna have bioweapons labs right next door to you? What the fuck? And you know, where in the hell else do you think they got these bioweapons labs? How many NATO countries do you think they have these bioweapons labs in? If Ukraine wasn't even a NATO country. Yeah, fill up full of bioweapons labs and bleed it dry with corruption. And the decadent ways of the West. I think Smurf is a fucking gender. I have no use for Western society. In a way, it may be a good thing if the thing collapses entirely. Short of nuclear exchanges, it can collapse. I won't give a fuck. Winter's about over. That's helpful. Actually, time to start putting things together for the yard this year. I just hope I'm able to finish this house and make it all pretty on the outside before they fucking nuke me. One of the biggest air bases in the country is just 5 miles south of me. Strategic Air Command. Yeah. A fucking bomber wing and a refueling wing. And if you're watching Monkey Works, the channel this morning, you're like, oh my fucking God, they gotta be seeing hella air traffic. Yeah, trust me. Hear them fuckers take off, man. You can hear that shit take off. If the wind's out the right direction, yeah. You know, we keep trying and trying and trying, and we're fucking tired, man. We're just fucking tired. Hell of a job when you're out to save humanity from itself. We're saving you from yourselves. It's fucking ridiculous. We shouldn't have to do that. As you can see, clearly, the backdrop for the studio here is changing considerably. It's been like 3 years in the making back here. It was a window seat for Chibi starting out with, and I don't know, it just went crazy from there. I had all these shelves behind me. Y'all probably remember all the shelves that were back over here. Well, they're all coming down. That shit was just temporary too. Fucking got here, there wasn't a horizontal place to put anything except the fucking floor, and can't work that way. So I built all those shelves. I did use them even for bookshelves for a while. But mainly it was just a place to put shit and get organized. I'd give you all a still shot of it in the thumbnail, but oh, fuck that. I should do a little house tour on it, just roam around. Maybe I'll put one up after that. It's kind of like the homecoming. Kind of what it looks like when I walk in the door every fucking time here lately. Ajla, I wish you were here. Girl, I would send you about half that dressing room. Probably more than half. I'd probably send you 90% of that dressing room. You have every fucking thing that's in there except my clothes and my violin. Can't have the violin. Speaking of which, well, some other time. I didn't mow the fall. I didn't do the last fall mowing, so I might do it today. It's supposed to be 70 degrees, and then it's supposed to rain like a bitch for about 36 hours. Let's hope it does. The demise of Western civilization. You know, I always kind of wanted to see how it was all going to end. And then I figured out I was probably going to. Now that it's actually here, I really get so fucking interested, maybe. I'd be working on that crap behind me, but Chibi's laying right there, and I wanted to say, fuck you, I'm not going to bother her. A ton of other shit to do here at the house. Get the garden started and all that happy crap. Oh God, I need to stretch. Just put me on the rack. Right? I guess I'm coping with everything pretty well. Stay busy. My mind seems to work better if I'm not moving around. It's hard to do videos just sitting here because if you're around here very much, you'd realize why I weigh about 100 fucking why I weigh about 100 pounds because I'm never sitting down. The moment I wake up till, well, after I have coffee maybe. I'm in motion. And you all should be too. I was going to have a talk about fat people on my channel. But I already lost so many subscribers because I like to run my mouth. Maybe I shouldn't talk about fat people. Or maybe I should. I'm not going to talk about fat people. The hell I'm not. Listen, man. You wonder how shit got to be so fucked up? Well, let me tell you how shit got to be so fucked up. There was this fat person. And their feelings were hurt. So nobody called them fat anymore. Eventually, having a big lard ass in this country became to be accepted. And then not only accepted, but applauded. And then not only applauded, but promoted. The world's not supposed to be full of fat people. We're supposed to be beautiful, slender, athletic, active, healthy, That's how we're meant to be. What was that statistic I read? Sweet Jesus, it was scary. Over 40% of females age 20 weigh 170 pounds. And they're only 5'4". I'm telling you what, if you weigh 170 pounds and you're 5'4", problems. Just look at it from the health aspect. Man, you're letting yourself in for so much shit. Diabetes and kidney failure and fucking amputations of limbs and loss of eyesight and heart conditions. And see, 5 million people died last year from obesity and related things. 1 million died from COVID. So why in the fuck wasn't there mandatory dieting? Mandatory exercise. If they're so worried about your fucking health. But they're not worried about your health. You see, they're trying to kill you. They've been trying to kill you for a long time with the fucking shit they fucking put in front of you. And some of you bought into it, man. And I kind of feel for you. But you know what? I drank less than 8 2-liter bottles of soda in the last fucking year. Want to know what my refined sugar intake is? About maybe 3 or 4 pounds of refined sugar a year, like on cereal, or maybe what winds up on the icing for donut frostings and stuff like that. I don't eat shit for sugar. I try and eat a balanced diet, you know, the fucking 4 food groups. Might try that. Take some fucking multivitamins. Magnesium, zinc, D3. Take some extra iron. Do it now. Get healthy. Stay that way. Don't make me call you out for having a big fat ass, because I surely will. Hi, I'm on my channel. I ain't playing. I ain't taking no fucking prisoners. I ain't here to bullshit you. I ain't here to sugarcoat shit. You know what? I love y'all. And y'all take care.